first thing to go when I get busy is working out, and some of you might be aware of my Proofofsweat series over on Instagram, and I'm going to have to incorporate it into these videos somehow, these daily videos. We are at episode 8. Thank you again for watching. Let's kick off the show with a question from my patrons. Oh hi, you know what time it is. It's question time. Music Therapy Laz asks, looking back over the past year, what would you have done differently and how will that affect your decisions going forward into the new year? With everything that's happened around the world, we've all had to make adjustments, and considering that, what plans do you have for this year? Whew. Well, this is something different. Uploading really frequently, because I do take it pretty seriously, and I do think every day is a new opportunity to talk about something, stay relevant, learn something. It's kind of strange that I know where I'm going to be this year, and I'm mainly going to be home, and that's okay. Like, it's not something that's ever really happened to me before, like so many people, but for the past maybe 5 years, I haven't really had any schedule stability. So learning how to do that and be productive and remain inspired, it's a whole lesson for me, and it's a thoroughly enjoyable one because I've got all of you to create for. And I obviously do create for myself because I love it. I love every second of just making stuff and putting it out and just, you know, seeing how it does, not really worrying about it too much and not being perfectionist, like being the opposite of a perfectionist, really. So I guess it's learning, adapting, realizing I actually know where I'll be for the majority of this year, and I can't say that often. So yeah, I hope that answers your question. Thanks for asking it, and yeah. And now we have tip of the day. I have been writing songs for 15 years now, and the thing that I think is most important about songwriting is to always be writing. That sounds much harder than it actually is, because we have these incredible recorders at our fingertips, and you can document anything wherever you are. So that when you come down to build out a track and get something into your door, you already have a starting point. You're not always starting from a blank canvas, because that blank canvas can feel very daunting. So I just want to reveal how bad my voice memos are. The lyrics don't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. But I just, last night, had my guitar in my hands because I was doing my daily practice, and by me sitting down and practicing, I get inspired by just something I'm playing, and then even if I know I don't have enough time to actually sit down and write a full track, I will write something, and then when it comes down to it, that's how songs get made. That's how songs get finished, because you already have a starting point. And also you can ditch those ideas. Like if you listen to them in with fresh ears and they suck, that's okay. You just move on and you listen to the next one. And I think that is the best way to always be writing. So don't feel so overwhelmed. Just come up with little ideas, little snippets. Whether you're singing in the shower, get out the shower and get your phone recording. I've done that too. And sing that idea. And then forget about it. Go about your day. Always be writing. Last but not least, guitar stories. And yes, I can't do proper push-ups. Woo!
Your guitar stories.
Today's guitar story comes from Chong, and the title is My Custom Guitar Build. We all love a custom guitar build. Oh my god. Okay, for some reason, Gmail is showing me the images first, which it doesn't usually do, and so I have had a little sneak peek. Oh my lord, it's stunning. Okay, I'm not going to show you the picture just yet, though. You have to wait till the end of the story. Hi Mary, my name is Chong. I have been a fan for quite a while now, and I want to share my custom guitar. From 2018 to 2019, I was doing my masters in the UK, and out of sheer luck, came across a guitar workshop called the Boatyard Guitar Workshop in London. Why have I not heard of the Boatyard Guitar Workshop? Someone let me know if they're still around and still working. They are a bunch of amazing people who teach lutherie, so I thought I would give it a shot since it's always been on my bucket list to do something like this. Oh my god, I want to do this already. I'm jumping the gun. Okay. Over the course of 4 or 5 months, wow, 4 or 5 months. Okay. I worked on this thing in my spare time and ended up with what you see. So this was your first guitar? That's mad. Just in time before I had to fly back home. I'm very proud of it, and it came together very nicely with the guide and help of the lovely people at the workshop, although my design choices might have given them a few headaches along the way. Oh, I'm sure they loved it. I'm sure they loved having a challenge. My idea was that I don't want to build something that I can buy in a store both in design and function. After all, this might be the only time I can completely customize a guitar. The fretboard is made from bog oak, which I was told is roughly 5,500 years old. Also, in addition to the 5-way pickup selection, I also added a coil split, a kill switch, and an option to use all 3 pickups at once. Frankly, I think more guitars should do this. I also wanted to give it a unique flair because I study molecular medicine. The inlay at the 12th fret, without boring you too much, is a representation of a DNA tool called a plasmid that I used quite extensively in my thesis. That's not boring, that's so cool. That is so cool. I even showed it to my supervisor, to which he supplied, "That's so nerdy, I love it." That's so nerdy, I love it. I hope to one day own a workshop and help spread the joy of this instrument. Anyway, thank you for reading my rambling. Please keep on being awesome. Your videos always make my day. Much love from Bangkok, Thailand. From Chong. Yes, full Thai names are a pain. Yeah, I'm not going to attempt your full name, darling. I'm sorry. Okay, now, grand reveal. Look at this stunner. There is no way I would say this was your first guitar. And obviously, you know, this obviously sounds like an incredible course. Oh my god, look at those pickups. And then, oh my god. I mean, is there anything more metal than having a representation of a DNA tool on your fretboard in the inlay? That is way cooler than any signature. Move over, Eric Clapton. What about this DNA tool? Well, anyway, thank you, Chong. That's incredible. It's an absolute masterpiece. I'm so glad you did that and made it in time. And yeah, thanks for listening to this segment of Guitar Stories. I will be seeing you again tomorrow. It is now time for Patron of the Day. Gonna use my random number generator. Number 15. Who is number 15? Joe Baskin, you are my patron of the day. Thank you so much for your support. Okay, thanks for watching the show. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave your comment below. Let me know your feedback on these episodes. Which bits are your favourite segments? If you haven't already, please subscribe. It really helps the channel. But otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow.